What's up, y'all? Live Media. It's the big provolone. Hey, with me, I got Rick, baby. Hey, what's going on, family?
Just just letting it groove. What's going on?
Hey, man, it's a lot of stuff going on in the WNBA, man. It's been a while since we talked about some WNBA, man.
Right.
Shoot, we got MVP, the MVP race cooking up. We got the Rookie of the Year. Who hot? The Rookie of the Year getting hot right now. The Defensive Player of the Year. Man, we gonna dive right into it. So we gonna get the big ticket item out of the way first, the Rookie of the Year. So
Mm-hmm.
as of right now, you got Caitlin Clark. She's the front runner, but her top challenger, Angelreese. So we go dive into the numbers. So right now she leads. So Caitlin, so she leads all rookies in scoring with 16 a game, 17. 7 assists. She shoots about 2 points. She hits about 2.7 3 pointers a game. She plays about 35 minutes a game. She's second in steals with 1.3, and she's fourth in rebounding with 5. So, and she recorded the first triple double in WNBA history for a rookie. But she also leads the league in turnovers with 5.5. So right now, the team isn't really looking too good about making the playoffs due to standing. But with all the hype, the media hype, I believe that Caitlin, she does have that number one. Like as of right now, I guess I have to say. But if we dive into Angel Reese, she set the league record for
Double
stretch
doubles.
for double doubles. So she's at 11 right now, and
Mm-hmm.
she's gonna try to break that with her next game, trying to get to 12. So then she's averaging 13 points a game, and she's leading the league in rebounding with 11.8. But I know she's averaging like a block and a half. I think it doesn't say, but I know she has been. Um, but to Andrews' credit, like she looks more efficient, like and what she's doing. So like they both kind of had like rocky starts, like coming out. Like we all know Angeles isn't like an offensive wizard. We all know that. She's hustle, defense, and rebounding. That's what we know her for.
Mm-hmm.
And she's delivering on that. Hustling, playing defense, and rebounding. Caitlin, we everyone expected her to like, oh, she's gonna come at the gate averaging 20 plus. Everybody expected that, but then once you
Except me.
except you. So like once you like get into the league, teams are like game planning for you. It's a whole different story. I mean, yeah,
And,
this is
and, and and because Caitlin was never an efficient scorer though. She was a high volume shooter.
right,
So even in
but
college, she shot a lot
yeah.
for her numbers to be that high.
So I mean, in
It
personal
it,
opinion,
it kind of boils down to what you value because like the Sky seemed to be a better team than the Fever.
and right now, if the season ended, they'll be in the playoffs.
Right. And see, I don't value that for rookie of the year. I mean, I value that as far as DPOY or like MVP, but like rookie of the year, not so much. But I understand if someone does value that. Um,
Because like when you if you looking at it, it's like it's what the player is doing to propel the team to X, Y, and Z. I mean, look at what Injury's doing. Like she just put up 27, 27, 10. She getting double doubles. She she's scoring efficiently versus from the beginning of the season. She's scoring more efficiently. Um it seems like with her play and her leadership, even as a rookie, it's guiding her team to the playoffs versus Caitlyn, where it's just like,
yeah,
yeah,
like
I can you
yeah.
can say the same, but like not really. It doesn't feel the same.
Well, like Angel Reese is a plug and play player, so like you can kind of you can kind of just put her in a system and she can kind of fit and do what she needs to do. That's why it looks easier for her. Whereas Caitlin is trying to become the face of her team.
Yeah.
So like it's like a different journey she has to travel, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. So like, I mean, right now, I would probably still give it to Caitlin. Um, Angel Reese is averaging over 13 points a game, which is really good for her.
I mean, and she just won Rookie of the Month. So I feel like I can say I feel like, but like look at what happened to Carmelo Anthony. Like he was literally like Rookie of the Month every month, but then LeBron won Rookie of the Year.
Right.
So like I was about to say,
I
yeah,
mean, you can.
it
I
should
mean,
be.
you can argue that Carmelo deserved that Rookie of the Year. I wouldn't have been mad at it. It's just like LeBron, because LeBron did so much other things, and the overall numbers looked kind of better.
And I feel like that's what happened to Angel Reese. She gonna win another Rookie of the Month, and then Caitlin Clark still gonna win it. And I'm gonna be like, for real, that's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
No, that's what the narrative is. That's what we doing. Like she's gonna be Angel Reese is gonna be more deserving, but then they will give it to Caitlin. But we will see, man. We gotta see.
Yeah.
Um, so we will get to the next one, the most important one. League MVP, Big
Right.
Asia, Big A, the Big A1. That's what they call her. That's what they call her, the Big A1.
Right.
Dude, so she's the front runner right now, and she leads the league. She leads the league in scoring. She has 27. She's averaging 27 on 51% shooting. She's the third player to average 20 plus points and 10 plus rebounds. She is top. I know she's in the top three in rebounding. She's top three in rebounding. She's top three in blocks. She leads the league in scoring. She's in the top 15 in steals, so I can last remember. Even though the team isn't playing up to the standard of how they played last year, it looks like she's like she is it. Like she's it. Like I'm pretty sure it's gonna all come together for the Aces. Like when the season gets down into the stretch, because I think right now they're like six on their side of the conference.
Right. Yeah.
But I feel like once the season breaks down, they're gonna get their 30 wins. You know, because what didn't know because they play like what? No, not 30. They're gonna probably get like 25-ish wins because they play what 36 games a year, so they're gonna get like what 35-ish wins. I think they got 9 losses right now. Not 9, 7, 6 or 7. They got 6 or 7 losses right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I mean, stats wise, nobody really touching her. Honestly, I mean, the only argument would be, for one of them teams that's playing good, like the Lynx are playing real good. So, Caller.
yeah, Nafessa. Well,
Yeah,
listen,
like only because their record is so good, I can understand
yeah,
somebody winning because of that. But stats wise, it's kind of not necessarily close.
right. And then you got Breonna Stewart. She's the reigning MVP. And then you got Lissa Thomas from the Sun. The Sun literally has surprised me this year. Because
Right.
like, I didn't expect for them to be the number one team in the W. I thought the Aces were going to be the number one team. I thought the Aces was poised to like just run the table again. But you
Well,
got the
they,
Sun.
they, they can still win, but one thing about a three-peat, when you go to do a three-peat, it's kind of like when you go to three-peat, that third season, you don't look great throughout the regular season. Like
Yeah,
they're now officially a playoff team. So
right.
they're going to be a hard out for anybody in the playoffs, even though they don't look great in the regular season. I don't know. That's kind of
Shoot.
what I think about it, but I,
So
I,
I
I
think
guess
that
I, I guess we kind of agree there. I think we think Asia should win it.
Asia
Like I
should.
say, unless because the Lynx are playing real good too.
Nah, but honestly, but when you look at like ain't nobody touching her numbers, like nobody touching her. And she should be like the clear cut. Like nobody should catch her. But hey, you never know. Sports politics is a crazy thing, yo. Sports politics is a crazy thing. So who knows? Asia should win it, but we gotta see. And then coach of the year, the coach for the Lynx. Cheryl Reeve, they're in third place. They're 14-5. They just won the Commissioner Cup, the midseason, like their midseason playoff. They don't even have Diamond Miller, and she's their third leading scorer. She's been out for like 13 games, so we haven't even seen her this year. Really. Well, they tied for 5th last year. They ranked 9th in scoring average, and they're next to last in points allowed. So this team, like Cheryl should win it. Cheryl should win it, but then you got Noelle Quinn from the Seattle.
Nah, the coach for the Liberty got an argument for it.
I was just about to get to her. Sandy, shoot, they're 17-3, first place. They made an appearance in the final where they lost. Courtney Vandersloot, Courtney Vandersloot is the glue to the team, but she hasn't been there because her mom passed. So for the Liberty to still do what they're doing, and for Sandy to like coach the way how she coaches is like, it's fun. It's like she's hard, she's kind of gritty, but it's fun.
Right.
I wouldn't really compare it to the Heat, but it's like more like Sacramento-ish. I'd say it reminds me of the Heat in Sacramento. I tell you that. It reminds me of them. I feel that's a good comparison. But all that being said, man, we just gotta see what's going on down the stretch. Because like I said, 20 games in, 21 games in, they got like another 15 to go. So it's a lot of time for Angel to make her case. A lot of time for Asia to keep up her lead. It's a lot of times for these coaches to make their argument about, hey, I'm the best coach. Like I got our team to the number one standard. I did this, I did that.
Yeah, it's gonna like Coach of the Year is the one award that is kind of hard to tell halfway through the year. Like you got to finish the year because any one of these teams can drop off.
Yeah,
just being realistic.
And with 15 games in the season, the Liberty can easily go on a 5-game losing streak. The Storm can easily go on a 5-game winning streak. The Aces can come back and win every single game from here on out. And then now you got Becky Hammond back in the conversation.
True.
Like, you don't know. But hey, man, we'll get up with y'all later, man. Shoot, hit us up with any WNBA topics, anything you want to talk about. Get us in the comments about anything. We'll try to incorporate it into each episode. We'll try our best. Get us a like, get us a subscribe. And, man, we appreciate y'all for everything, man. It's been Lib Media. Hey, for Rick, Big Prove, we out.